Hi, my name is Ricky Jackson. I'm an emergency room technician and a stand up comic. I decided to start these sessions called the Keeping It Real ER Stories so I can tell you of a few things that happened during my work week. I've been able to share these stories with family and a few friends, but now I'm going to share it with all of you. Starting out, there was a fire alarm at Chippenham Hospital the other day. It was probably a fire drill, but somebody didn't take it as a drill. One of the patients that were discharged decided they were going to take a fire extinguisher to a whole nother side of the ER. I mean, not the ER, the hospital, and just start shooting white dust all over the place. So if you look through the door, through the glass, all you see is white. Then he ran on the other side of the hospital in his boxers, extinguished one of my buddies in the face, and then extinguished the other side of the hospital. And that's a massive cleanup. But wait, there's more. Then your buddy decided he wanted to go into a fire truck and start revving the engine. How'd you like that power, buddy? I hope it's a lot to talk about because you're about to go to jail. Or you're in there now. Yeah. All right. Another thing that happened. Full moon's about to come. Before and after the full moon's always when people act crazy. Y'all remember that. Guy comes into the psych ward. I work in the psych ward of the ER where people go to be evaluated before they decide if they can go upstairs or if they have to be shipped to another hospital. Comes in, tries to pull all the macho stuff and, show the aggression and all that crap, whatever, right? So a few of the staff try to calm him down and they negotiate with him with some Oreo cookies and chocolate milk. He chilled out, went in his room for a little bit. And then later on, he tried to come out again and he was acting cool. And he said he wanted some more Oreos and chocolate milk. And I told him, dude, that was a one-time thing. We don't have any more of that down here. So he starts flipping up. No more Oreos, chocolate milk! Ah! Doing all this bull, right? Charging at officers, charging at me, getting in my face, trying to flip the desk, blah, 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 all of this. But we getting things situated to get him handled so that he's stabilized. And not going to say how it happened, but he ends up breaking out of the ER. And he went across the road to the park in his boxers and socks. And I knew I would see him again. Little behold, 2.5 hours later, he comes back. But he comes back with sweatpants, Nike sweatpants, some nice flip-flops, a nice shirt. This man went on a 2-hour pimping tour. It turns out some lady let him in her house. This isn't a 1960s or 70s horror movie. People don't do that stuff nowadays. Let him in her house and clothed him. She must have really needed some D. That's all I'm gonna say. I can imagine what happened when he flipped out and she had to kick him out the house and call the cops. She probably made him a nice steak dinner. He sat down, he cut the steak up. Ma'am, do you have any A1 sauce? No, sugar, I don't have any A1 sauce. You don't have any A1 sauce! I hope y'all enjoyed the stories. Tune in till next time. Holla at your boy.